it's not going to be easy.
Oh yeah, we were there. We witnessed FaZe pull off greatness, and let's see if they can rinse and repeat through this game. Fiku, in the meanwhile, is pushing on Terrain, gonna be getting one kill, which honestly, all things considered, not too shabby. He was being forced down from multiple players from every conceivable angle, and now broky and karrigan gonna try and hold it, but it's only one kill between the two of them. And now nexa is watching the back. He's waiting, anticipating this push to come in. Twistzz with one, has to go two better. That's gonna have to be a 1v3, jumps out, and flameZ nullifies him. Takes his head clean.
They immediately fall back to safety. And now OG, they're going to continue on this push. All 4 CTs still lie in wait, Vince.
Yeah, second smoke will be coming down, but this is where the P250s are. 5-7s, the Deagles can really start to swing out and get more frags. Rain with one. nexa trades back, but the bomb's been spilled again. Molotov to the back boxes could be good enough to yield a little bit of safe passage. 2 HP remains. Here comes the aggression now as the spray is good. mantuu getting 2 kills. Leaving ropz in a 1-on-2. nexa low HP though. Scout picked up. Not far off connecting that shot, but mantuu is gonna somehow...
3 CTs lying in wait.
Exactly. And the A4 is here. They have car control with Rain. Like, it's just... It's almost impossible to see how they get anything done from this position. They have got the first kill on car though, but that's just allowing safe passage for ropz to null. Ollie's ether for OG, so they can't even throw one in. It's gonna be easy pickings. broky in with the first, doesn't need to move. Smoke's gonna be coming down. That's for the cross. Flashbang precedes it. Smoke down now from broky, who's gonna be pushed in. Likely will die as a hail of bullets find their way. How is he still alive? karrigan does go down instead, though. Bites the bullet for his teammate. broky sees the shadow and he will pounce once more. Surely broky doesn't survive this round. How the... He had played in like Sprout at that point, but the rest of them were kind of more of an unknown variable. And they just grinded, and they got to that level, so give OG time. In the meanwhile, though, speaking of which, there isn't much in this round left, and Rain is going to spray with 2 and a third as well, dropping the bomb down, and lives to tell the tale. Actually decides to pick up the pace and just charge down nexa, who is last man standing. But for how much longer he'll be on his feet is yet to be determined. 10 seconds left on the clock. Comes out into the open and ropz put... Things are slowing down a little bit here, Blair, and OG may go looking. They may walk into the trap. flameZ is going in close. He gets spammed down from karrigan, who leaps around the corner.
Oh, that is so unfortunate. Out in the open, Vince, and they are getting absolutely pincered now. Absolutely pincered, destroyed, decimated, and Fiku, good for one. karrigan
rounding him, smoke down to extinguish the Molotov, misses his shot. That could be him going down. nexa elsewhere, though, has at least put down karrigan. Fiku somehow still alive, but finally will be falling prey to broky. And although damage is inflicted to broky from middle, it won't be enough to repel him from planting the bomb. So now the entire dynamic, the entire fulcrum point of this round switches from a pressure point on FaZe directly to the jugular of OG, and they know the importance of this round. They've got a chance. It's fleeting. broky waiting for that right time, and Twistzz with the last bullet in the magazine puts it through the smoke into the head of mantuu. Down incendiary out. Smart play. Keeps himself alive. But his teammates are getting removed around him, and that will lessen the impact that mantuu can realistically have, especially if Twistzz is going in again. If nexa keeps in this position, he's about to walk out in the smoke, and he's going to be dead to rights from Twistzz. He's very unlikely to miss this opportunity. 20 seconds to go. The bomb now needs to come across, and Twistzz is going to just devour the life out of OG as he goes from strength to strength, from headshot to headshot, and FaZe now have 8 maps to just dig their way back into this round bit by bit. Inch by inch as they crawl their way over on A long. 50 seconds allocated to them. broky may be low, but ropz is still healthy. They talked about the clutch potential when it comes to FaZe in these very situations. Down but never truly out. Flashbang for the cross. They do not have 2 smokes for the cross, however. So although flash went in, that has now been bypassed. Second allows ropz clear passage to the site, but they do have to deal with nexa and also the contingent on catwalk, and it will be nexa that puts the final nail in the coffin of ropz, leaving broky on 10 HP to try and clutch this one down, and flameZ says no. Now from nexa, he's just gone a little bit more. He's chipping away those health bars, but Twistzz decides he's had enough. On the drive-by, removes the head of NEOFRAG, and now Fiku, not for the first time, is stuck alone on B. nexa and flameZ, though, through on CT side, are making this a real scrappy affair on the side of FaZe, and it looks like it will be another post plant. It's broky and ropz. They're both healthy, and broky Needs ropz to stay alive, needs ropz to have impact, and he'll do just that as he splatters flameZ with his position now compromised. Molly over onto the window, cordons away that one area, cauterizes the wound, but that wound will be healing up shortly. And as soon as it does, they can go in for a two-pronged attack. ropz on 42 has to try and fend this away. Big headshot from ropz. Flashbang through from mantuu. Time is ticking away. Another flashbang tossed out. Oh, a jumping headshot from ropz. Are you serious? Completely vacant of CTs. They rotated already. They had one player in heaven. At least ropz, though, has been sent packing from NEOFRAG. So that gives them a better opportunity for the retake.
Yeah, just good rotation coming in from FaZe. You're getting the read. They could have walked into the stack. Oh, the stack, the footsteps. Failed boost. They know what's happening here. But broky, he's been a laser beam with his guns the previous round, and they are just absolutely slaughtering. Like shooting fish and have taken control of short. But the moment flameZ shows his head, it will be pop. Mantuu's got to do some combat opping, a little bit of a jiggle peek from Rain, and mantuu not hitting his shots. He needs to find something here. The no-scope won't land either, and his days are numbered, and he will finally fall, and at the same time, so will this captain. And if you're FiKu, you're running for the hills. And this is better. See both of them roping on out, but isolated is Nexa, and now it's all on mantuu to deliver.
First frag goes his way, flick in 20 seconds to try and stop this push, but Twistzz on the approach will not miss with the AK. NEOFRAG tries to deny the bomb plant, but in doing so he overextends, gives his life away. Next up is flameZ, next down is flameZ, and FaZe.
NEOFRAG and mantuu. NEOFRAG hasn't been seen, but Twistzz seems to be aware. He is aware there's someone nearby. Spider sense tingling. mantuu again caught looking the wrong way, and just like that, the Batroom's defense gets absolutely dumpstered, and now Nexa has to strike. Timing is brilliant for Nexa, finds two, and now it's down to broky to bring this one back, and indeed he will. It's a 2v2. flameZ, he's got to exercise a bit of patience here. His teammate's still far away, but the bomb will be planted.
Oh, even pulling up the USP as well, but he's using that smoke as sanctuary, and now his teammate FiKu is coming up. The two of them will be moving in together. It's hit and run. This duo of death, they're hoping. In the meanwhile, they have to contend with Rain, who's moving in. He's going to go into the spray, 1 for 1. Maybe good enough. The Molotov is down. broky with the AWP. He's going to miss his shot and gets punished. There is no kit for flameZ. It's going to be close, but he should have this. And it looks like OG will pick up their second round, albeit by the skin of their teeth.
Oh, that took...
And now the two of them pushing through, joined alongside ropz. Nexa has the spray down, lands the headshot onto ropz and puts it all down to broky on just 32 HP. Already 11 kills in this half for the Latvian as he tickles the bomb, tries to bait out, tease and tantalize the CTs into the open. But be careful what you wish for, because you might just get it, broky. And Nexa puts him down, able to outmaneuver FaZe. They just always seem multiple steps behind. But now Molotov in with the spray. flameZ is there alongside him. OG have made the perfect counters. They have FaZe in their back pocket these last few rounds.
And look at the flank as well. Even if Twistzz is able to find a couple over here, NEOFRAG is sneaking in from behind, and Twistz's days are numbered. Getting pincered. His days not long for this world.
It's the master versus the apprentice. And right now, mantuu is stuck on the graffiti, hoping to write his chapter in this map. A chance for OG to extend to 9-6, but karrigan is playing the time. mantuu tickles the bomb. karrigan's having none of it. Next, a fuse comes in. karrigan, if he peeks in, will get getting this frag, and there's the headshot. The master once again teaches with the back of his hand. I feel like this pistol could be very important indeed, as Julie's up close though. Back turn for flashbangs, but Twistzz has no impact whatsoever, and the smoke trying to keep them alive on the site. As they pinch around, it's still in the smoke. Are they hiding? But broky's been finalized, and in the blink of an eye, multiple players bite the dust. And now Rain, in a 1-on-5, has picked up the first. There's gonna be so many bodies aimed towards his position.
Timing though, and can see now Rain slowly creeping out from behind. He sees no one. But OG, they're making a play here towards his B bomb side of broky. Up in hand, he doesn't miss those. NEOFRAG, the first to fall.
Second player as well in the tight angle on sandbags. They won't expect this. They won't expect this. And Fiku's gone down. broky already picking up one. Tries to flick in. Lands the damage, but not the kill. And there's Twistzz with the MP9 to clean up the rest. Now mantuu comes back in, swinging with one and a second. But there's too many players, too many bodies at this stage, and that allows ropz the luxury of not worrying too much. But the fact that Fiku has now picked up the headshot onto Twistzz is so huge. ropz though could put this round to bed as he takes the head of Fiku and spills the bomb out once more. The poison jealous of this bomb, and now rain.
And now OG, they need to make a decision. 30 seconds on the clock. Time is not really their friend right now. Nexa switching back to the AK-47 as they group on up. They head back towards B. They're hoping there's no one left, but Captain lies in wait. It's the Maestro once more, Vince.
Oh yes, he's looking to paint a picture out of OG and splatter, and there's the first. The spray for the second isn't there, but broky shows his hand. 12 seconds to play with, and they're hiding in the smoke. Oh, this is such a dirty smoke, but Fiku is up to the task. 2-play-2 with 40 seconds left.
broky though, he's the man. He's the one they need to somehow avoid. And they're going to be just coming on towards long. The two CDs lying in wait here. This could be a disaster event for OG. They have no idea. But the footsteps, it's been heard. And broky lies in wait.
They've got a Molotov, but no flashes, no smokes, and no chance. broky with one. And there's the second from Twistzz. Which then we could have possibly anticipated, especially after the start. Another smoke down, and flameZ is up to his Ultrix. One kill. And Twistzz gets a flash in the eyes, but still holds his position. Extra smoke now deployed onto Monster. A 1-for-1 trade, but they're starting to make moves up on long, and Rain is thinking about this peak. If he doesn't change his angle, he could be picked off for free. Molotov in first, though. He's being tagged down, but still stands his ground against NEOFRAG.
It is so unfortunate for NEOFRAG, Vince. If he went just for the dry, slow clear, Rain was dead to right. So the Molotov gives it away, and Rain going for the wide duel, 40 HP, but he will stay alive, and now the man advantage now for FaZe. OG, there have been a couple of times where they've somehow managed to turn things around. But 45 seconds, there is a player outside of Monster's nexa on the lurk, but the bomb is creeping its way back towards its A bomb site, and guess who lies in wait? It's the Iceman.
Oh, lands the shot through the truck, but only 15 damage. Fiku in the meanwhile, though, makes short work of Rain. And there's still time. And they have the pivot point. They have the foundation. They're on the B site already. Rotations coming out as well, but they still have players here. And now they spotted them. ropz, though, having a struggle with that spray. Now Twistzz is going to be stepping up to the plate, delivering headshots aplenty. mantuu gets destroyed, and there's ropz to seal the deal. It was so much closer.